objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss,
save some more damn
child
kids.
soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker shoots me, I'm shooting back. Bunch of brats. She left me in the dust.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your eye druid.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And I know materials.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's bedtime, motherfucker.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
He's got a tie on.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Rufio. Rufio.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Anything in here?
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put them down gently.
Well, they're about to shoot their commander off my back.
Fire!
Kill them all. Oh shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire!
You have arrived at your destination.
What am I supposed to do? Just get out of the hot zone with them? Extract the leader. But I can't Fulton him. I bump him to stun.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Fire.
been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Fire!
Guard post captured.
Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Easy money. Hopefully my driving doesn't wake him up. Maybe I was supposed to Fulton this one. Nope. Oh, there's a tape over there. Here.
Good work.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if
Wants
I'm
to
working
kill
for
white
you,
dudes.
I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Unsanitary?
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Knew we shouldn't have saved that kid. Spread that disease.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop.
Robertos, I'm telling you.
Do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine.
I guess that'll be effective.
It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Plant expansion complete.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Damn, we gotta
We'll
be in there.
isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic.
He was sick.
Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you. Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Select a
Let's
mission.
pick him up.
Mission accepted.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The
Oh,
client
nice.
wants him dead. was sent by the BF at the Titati abandoned village. It appears to
Yeah,
be working
traffic
with the
humans.
target security
Part-time.
plans, but to decipher it, we'll need
Part-time.
an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Titati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man.
Be careful down there, boss.
Race.
Arrived at the mother base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, nice shot.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. The search area for the target is too big. Why don't you go find that intel file first? The coded message was sent from the Titati abandoned village.
Fire. Fire.
That's a lot faster that way.
Guard post captured. Analysis
extract him.
complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Maybe this guy knows where the file is.
Where are your friends? Speak.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Gotta be in there.
Analysis complete.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Oh, there's a prisoner in here?
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Oh shit.
Analysis complete.
Nice. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
A prisoner. He might help you.
Oh shit.
We'll see what he knows.
Analysis complete.
Nice. Great communication skills.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Quit crying. About to get rescued. Although you might get infected with some nasty ass disease.
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is
But
in.
you're in Africa, so what else is new?
Analysis complete.
Shut the hell up.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Extraction failed.
Ah, whatever. More prisoners. Holy shit, I'm at the top. Oh shit.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Shank this motherfucker.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
That guy's good.
Ek kan nie glo.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What's all that shit?
Okay, subject is in.
What's the 411?
Intel
Picked up an
file.
intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba camp.
Extraction.
We also have his movement route.
Mother base.
I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him.
The map
Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Roger that.
You gotta extract him. subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Chasing my tail.
Analysis complete. Analysis
Target's moved to the enemy post.
updated.
It won't be easy, but we still need to eliminate him. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Holy shit. Oh wow, how did I hit him? That was like a 1 in a million shot. A plus. Plus.
That's Gazeba camp. The target's there. Go take him out. Target extracted. We'll let the clan know he's been dealt with.
Updated.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And I run so far away. Damn it.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Vadiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them. Along with our man without a face. His instincts
Man
told him
without
to
a
run
nose.
like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.